Hi, I'm Bill.
I'm Lori.
And welcome to 12th Avenue Cuisine. So we're going to make a pizza tonight, but since we were getting the oven out anyway, and Lori had some corned beef since yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, Lori suggested we also make a Ruben. So tonight we're highlighting our Ooni dual-sided Grizzler plate in our Ooni Koda 16 outdoor pizza oven. I've had the oven on below the Ooni low, and it's been on for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So let's get started. Are you ready?
Right.
All right.
So I already buttered my bread. You can use whatever spread that you usually use to make grilled cheese sandwiches. You know, mayonnaise. Some people use mayonnaise. So I'm going to build it right on here. You can see it's starting to heat up. And I made a sauce, and I'll just put it on lightly. Bill doesn't really care for these kinds of sauces. This is just like a Thousand Island mayonnaise and ketchup. So I'm gonna Should I put a lot on, Bill?
Absolutely. It should be a very bodaciously built sandwich for video.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Plus we're sharing, so
Okay,
yeah. And normally around St. Patrick's Day we'd have some beer, but since we're on the healthier lifestyle kick right now, we'll see how long that lasts in 2022. We've decided just to have water, so.
But we both like sauerkraut, so and that's a very healthy choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't touch that. It's very hot. You can see that the sauerkraut's cooking a little bit there.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And now you keep an eye on it, so, and just let me know when.
Oh, did I put it on backwards? I put it on backwards. That's okay.
Okay. So again, you're probably familiar now with the ability to go even lower than the Ooni low. If not, we have a video on our site that'll show you how to do it. But basically you turn it on Ooni high and let it run for a little bit, and then you push the dial in, and then you rotate towards the off position, and you'll see your flame start to diminish as you're doing it, and then you just kind of pick where you want to be at. So we can already see the cheese is starting to melt. Let's see if we can move this camera a little bit closer and get a view in there. Sometimes when we're trying to do videos out in your backyard, something gets the dogs going. They're not ours, but.
You think we need to turn it up or what? Or I guess it's melting.
Well,
pretty
yeah,
well.
let's take a little check.
Okay.
See, it's starting to, yeah, I don't know. We'll bring the flame up a bit. There we go.
I think it's going to be a great sandwich.
And then when we get done with this cook of the Ruben, right?
Right.
The oven will already be preheated and ready to go for our pizza. I'll turn it up to high for about 5 minutes, and then by that time we'll have redone the set, cleaned it up, and be ready to go with a pizza video.
Well, it was just a little bit differently. The way I stretched it out when we did the change more. I left a larger diameter around the edges, and it just filled up with gas, and the crust really puffed up. So I'm gonna see if we can do the same thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That might be a little bit too high.
Okay.
I mean, the great thing is, it's trial and error. And again, let's kind of move it away from that left corner maybe, because that was what got...
Can I move it up here?
Rotate that way. Yeah, and move it a little bit this way. Yeah. Well, move it forward a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, how Lori and I learned to cook pizzas was trial and error. Our first steak was a flaming grease fire in the Ooni Koda 16 because we didn't really think about what we were doing. We had a new cooking device, and
but it was our most popular video, and it continues to deliver.
It does deliver, but
I think it's almost ready. Do you think?
I think it's pretty close, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You want to go a little more?
No, I think it's...
We're going to go with that?
I think so. The cheese is all melted.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do... And then I'll just put this underneath here.
Right.
And then I'll turn the oven on high.
Ready for a taste test?
Go for it. And here's a towel if you need one.
Okay.
Here, we're going to take a really quick photo. So let's see, how would they do it in a professional kitchen? They do something.
Oh, they probably have coleslaw to go with it.
They do something like that, I think. I don't know, but we're going to take a quick. Yeah, they would have the plate kind of dressed out, but.
And
just will thank you for indulging us. And then we'll get one for Instagram. All right.
okay.
Why don't you take the first bite since you went through the hard work?
Okay.
And we're trying to get the word out. We have created a private Facebook group called 12th Avenue Cuisine Insiders. And we've been really curious on what other people are doing, so we're hoping you'll take an opportunity. If you have some content to share, ask to join 12th Avenue Cuisine Insiders. And it's really designed to share content, and we've just been really curious on what you're doing. We share everything we're doing, so we're really curious about what you're doing, so hope you consider joining. How does it taste?
Oh, I think it's good. Of course, Ruben's one of my favorite sandwiches.
Mmm.
Huh? Are we in New York? We need a little beer.
It's a good sandwich. Of course, your corned beef was nicely done in an Instapot, actually. So, and it was relatively lean, I think. So. All right. Well, we don't have much more than this, other than when you're firing up your pizza oven. Why not cook something else as well and use that heat? And
things that you cook in the uni cook really fast. So
they do.
Like vegetables or stuffed mushrooms or rewarming meatballs or anything.
And in particular,
really nice.
Because this has an L burner design down the left-hand side and back, so that left corner gets pretty hot, but you learn how to deal with it over time. All right, well, likes are very important to this channel, so if you like this content, please go through the extra effort of hitting that like button. What do we always say?
Like, share, and subscribe.
Other than that, we'd like to thank you for dropping into this video and dropping into our channel, and we would like to thank all our subscribers for subscribing. Other than that,
See you next time.
see you next time.
Yummy, yummy.